What we are seeing as a disagreement between president and the deputy president or within the ruling party UDA is a well-scripted drama act that is played by this government in trying to divert the attention of Kenyans from the Finance Bill 2024. How is this thing playing out? And it's really playing out very well to an extent. The attention of the majority of Kenyans or the attention of Kenyans have been successfully diverted from the Finance Bill 2024 to the current staged, scripted wrangles within the ruling party. How is this playing out, guys? Now, we all know last year the Kenya Kwanza government introduced the Finance Bill 2023, which faced a lot of opposition from majority of Kenyans and the opposition parties, Azimio, and everybody, because of the high level of tax that was introduced, which were more to introduce more tax to the common monarchy, making life more unbearable, and even making life so difficult for the majority of Kenyans. Today, the Kenya Kwanza government has got an intention of even increasing this tax, making it even more worse for the majority of Kenyans. So, now that the opposition have decided to relax, now that the opposition is not that the same opposition we know that was so aggressive in defending Kenyans, what was other way that the government could use to ensure that their agenda or their intention to finance the financial budget 2024-2025, which was over 4 trillion, what is the other way they could use to finance it? How will they make money? They have to introduce another finance bill 2024 to increase more taxes to the already taxed product. So these guys sit down, come up with a strategy to divert the attention of Kenyans. Let us create a wrangle within the party. So as other people will be divided supporting Rigathi Gachagua, others will be divided supporting William Ruto, we'll be having two camps. When people will be now concentrating on the division of the ruling party UDA, the government will now easily pass the finance bill. Okay? This is playing out ever since this division started, or rather the so-called disagreement between these leaders started. Have we had the deputy president commenting or even talking about the finance bill? None. The other day, I saw some of coffee farmers from Mount Kenya demonstrating because of the price of their coffee. The deputy president has not even talked about it. Okay, we've witnessed some demolition across the country in the so-called riparian lands, which left many asking, is it that they are so, was it only some selected areas within the city or across the country that the riparian lands are? The deputy president have not talked about it. Even when the coastal counties ban the Mira and the Bonga, the deputy president was so quiet about it. But the deputy president came out to support something that he was so much against the one man, one vote, one savings policy. The same thing that was introduced by the former president Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga through the BBI. Not even telling the people how he meant to achieve that same policy. Okay? Lest we forget that the leader of the majority also comes from Kenya. So this guy want to come and tell us how they are not from the same page. No, these guys know what they are doing, and there is no any difference between the president and the deputy president. This is just a well-scripted drama play to confuse Kenyans and to engage the mind of Kenyans to distract their attention from the finance bill. As calculative and as smart Ruto is politically, Ruto knows very well that the Mount Kenya region contributed a lot to him being the president. And he will still need the votes from Mount Kenya in 2027 for his second term. There is no any way Ruto can afford to differ with Rigathi Gachagua, because immediately he does that, Rigathi Gachagua will get sympathy from Mount Kenya, and he will walk away from all of the votes from Mount Kenya region, okay, making Ruto to lose the Mount Kenya region votes, something that he cannot afford to do. So how will we do this? The only way for Ruto to pass the finance bill is for him to create something like a division within the party, to create something like disagreement within the party, while in the real terms they know what they are doing. Okay, we will witness this thing. This thing is not going anywhere. Immediately the finance bill will be passed in Parliament. Ruto and Gachagua will be back talking the same language. Okay, we know Ruto is on record saying one thing today, tomorrow he will say another thing. Today he will say he doesn't support the one man, one vote, one savings policy. Tomorrow he will come back and says that is the way to go. So guys, let us remain vigilant on how this government is working and how they are spending every coin we are giving out as taxes. The most important thing, we don't have problem paying taxes, but this government wants us to pay more tax when we don't see those taxes, what this money is doing. Okay, there is no any tangible project by this government that we can say that the money will be paying as taxes is doing this thing. So let us not lie to ourselves that there is any division within the Kenya Kwanza government or within the UDA party. This is just us.